HarperCollins presents The Baby Dragon Bakery by A.T. Qureshi, read by Ishmeen, Dhesi, and Yuvi Bains.
Chapter 1. It was a crisp evening at the end of September, and the autumn was just beginning. The leaves had started to change color, lush greenery giving way to shades of red and orange and yellow. The air was brisk, the humidity of summer replaced with a slight chill in the night. The breeze smelt warm and earthy, like wood and amber. Black-scaled dragons flew in the air above the glittering party of the Sterling estate, their eyes shining like purple jewels. Lavinia Williams wrapped her arms around herself, taking in the revelry as she sat on the side of the dance floor. Her feet ached from dancing for the last few hours at the home of her good friend Genevieve Sterling, but more relevantly, she was here for the engagement party of her other good friend, Saphira Mangala, who had recently become engaged to Genevieve's brother, Aiden. The party was outside, taking advantage of the stunning estate and this perfect in-between weather, not too summer hot nor too wintry cold. String lights twinkled above the dance floor and the outdoor tables, while more tables were set up under canopied tents lit with glowing lanterns. A live string quartet played music while waiters walked around with fizzing flutes of champagne, handing drinks to the remaining guests dressed in their very finest gowns and suits. Lavinia was beyond happy to be at one of her best friend's engagement parties. Ever since Saphira and Aiden had gotten together last spring, Lavinia had watched as her already bright best friend grew more and more radiant, lit from within with a joy that was incomparable. Here the happy couple was now, joining the few people left on the dance floor. The party was nearly over, and mostly everyone had gone. It was very late in the night, or very early in the morning. Lavinia had lost track of time. On the dance floor, Aiden reached for Saphira's hand. He had been in an expertly tailored suit earlier, but had since shucked off the jacket and tie. The top few buttons of his white dress shirt were undone, the sleeves rolled up. As for Saphira, her hair had been up in a complicated updo, but it was half down now. The massive engagement ring on her left hand sparkled. It was a gorgeous basalt stone surrounding with diamonds set on a gold band. Lavinia loved the gold accent. She admired the 6 gold bangles jingling on Saphira's right arm as Aiden lifted her hand and twirled her. Saphira held up the end of her white silk dress, twirling on her bare tiptoes. She would wear purple at the wedding that June for the Basalta dragons that she and Aiden were claimed by, hence the white now. As Saphira's bridesmaid, Lavinia had been given the rundown on the dragon family customs in which Saphira would partake. Saphira and Aiden's baby dragon, Sparky, flew overhead, playing with the other Sterling dragons, the adult dragons letting the babies fly around them. The happy couple sang to each other as they danced, their eyes locked, smiles wide on both their faces. Once Lavinia had thought Aiden to be awkward and stoic, and while he's still more the strong and silent type around everyone else, with Saphira, he was as dazzling as her, 2 stars shining in the night sky, sparkling together. There could have been a hurricane or a tornado, and neither of them would have noticed. They were so entranced with one another. Then, Aiden sang the lyrics wrong, and Saphira threw her head back with an open-mouthed laughter. Aiden gathered her into his arms, kissing her neck, and Lavinia's chest felt tight. She had to look away from Aiden and Saphira. The scene was so intimate. It felt intrusive to watch. And while she was overjoyed that her friend had found such a fairy tale love, the scene made her ache. She yearned for a love like theirs, for a love like the one that she had witnessed her own parents share her entire life. Lavinia had always looked up to her parents, basking in the warmth of their beautiful relationship, the way that they loved each other. She adored her mother, especially, and wanted to be just like her. Her mother, Bina, had met Garrett, her future husband, the winter after she had turned 24, and now Lavinia was fast approaching the same time.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?